5-minute history on what is a Thegn. Put bluntly, he is a leader of men in the Saxon army. Alfred had an army structure set up differently from other people. It was called the Fjord. So this time of year you'd send out ones, not all your men, say half the army, so that it could repel any attack, and you've got reserves should you need them. But what the people are doing at home is planting the crops. The next time they change over, the farmers become soldiers again in the field, whereas the other guys harvest the crops. It's a very sensible idea. Well, the army are then divided up into sections, and these are ruled over by the landlord of your farm, a Thegn. It's what would be the equivalent? A bit like a colonel in the British Army today. They are in charge of a large section of men. They are then subservient to the king. The king would make the plans with his Thegns, because they're experienced military men, and they would set out on a course of action. In peacetime, the Thegn was looked up to, a respected man of the society. He was a wealthy man, probably had his own hall, and would go at certain times of the year to be at the court of the king. In this case, Alfred, who held his court in Winchester. The court at that time was by no means static. You went around to let the Thegns know who's the boss. Now, there is a story that if a new king was unpopular, he was led round the kingdom, his new kingdom, anti-clockwise, which would bring him bad luck. If you wished him luck, he went clockwise. And this is observed today with circuit judges. They will only go around in a clockwise fashion. That's why if you've got a court and the judge may be in the next town, he won't hear it. He has to go and do a circle round again. And that dates from that time. But the Thegn was also a marked man in battle, in that he was worth capturing and worth ransoming, because he'd got money, he'd got experience, and may well be a favourite of the king. So that again, we will go into this in greater detail at another time.